We normally have a Super Bowl party, but this year we didn't. So I want to show you our scaled down Super Bowl menu for 2021. I'm starting with this 2.5 pound bag of chicken wings, and I'm going to cook them from frozen in my air fryer. Straight from the freezer, I dump the entire bag, which is normally about 15 wings, into the air fryer, and it's cooking for 10 minutes on 350 degrees. I've already cooked my ground turkey. Into it, I added 2 cans of Rotel, one mild and one original. While the meat was cooking, I did season it with Zatarain's Creole seasoning, some garlic powder, and pepper. I also added this McCormick original taco seasoning into the turkey. I am using the very easy recipe from Velveeta, so I'm just gonna dump this cubed cheese right into the pot. I have it on medium low so that it doesn't burn, and so this cheese is just going to melt right into the turkey. I am going to be pouring a bag and a half of these baby carrots into a pot. While the pot is filling up with water, I'm going to take out the wings that are now defrosted. I dump out all of the water that has collected in the bottom of the reservoir. I'm going to put them in a layer, and then I'm going to season them with the garlic powder, some Creole seasoning, and lemon pepper, but use whatever seasonings you have. I flip the wings over, and then I season the other side. I put the wings back into the air fryer, and I increased the temperature to 380 degrees. I'm going to cook the wings for about 25 minutes, but to help me remember to turn them over halfway through, I go ahead and set the timer at 12 minutes. The cheese is done. I know some people don't like Velveeta, but whatever. And I'm waiting for the carrots to boil. I hope y'all heard that sizzle. The wings are halfway done, so I'm just gonna flip them over and pop them back into the air fryer, this time for 13 minutes. After about 15 minutes of boiling, the carrots are done. So I'm pouring the water out, and then I will put them back on the stove on low heat while I add the other ingredients. I added about 6 tablespoons of butter. And once that had pretty much melted, I added 3/4 a cup of brown sugar. And for the honey, it's always best to get local honey. So I'm in Houston, so I'm using Dave's Wild Honey. If you pause the video, you can get his number and see if you can get you some honey. But again, it's best to get it where you're from. I use about 5 tablespoons of honey for this recipe. I didn't actually eat them this night. I saved them because my husband loves them. They taste just like Cheddars, so you should definitely try them. 35 minutes later, 25 minutes if your wings are thawed out, and I have some delicious wings. I'm gonna mix them up because I'm gonna add a little bit of something extra on it just for another little kick. This Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, along with the zesty flavor of the lemon pepper and then the Creole Zatarain seasoning, y'all, it's just so good. I'm going to put them in the air fryer one last time for 5 minutes on 400 degrees. All right, y'all, I have like this puff thing. I had my hair down and I just put it up because my daughter keeps pulling my hair out. So I'm gonna try the food for y'all. Oh, it's hot but good. It's like, it's crunchy. Like, barbecue sauce like crisps up on the wings. It's amazing. The lemon pepper gives it like a little bit of tang. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna try the dip. Good. I've thought about doing more cooking videos and eating videos, but it's always so loud in my house. I usually have a crying baby either in the background or nursing, so I don't know how that's gonna work. But let me know if y'all want me to cook more. Y'all, just as I said that, look who shows up. Look at her hair. So I've been able to put 1 and 2 ponytails, or either she wears a headband. Thank y'all very much for joining me on today's adventure. I don't know if you call this an adventure, but it was pretty quick. So I'm really happy that I have the air fryer, so I can make quicker meals, but I can cook more, because y'all, I've like been making breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it was just getting old. So now I have like this renewed zeal to cook, and so if you're interested, I will be sharing some recipes that I make. So thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Click the thumbs up and the bell, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.